Hello, this is a presentation about public education in Pakistan by Gabriel G., Lindsay Oborn, Alexis Rackrell, Shana Hansen, and Megan Gordon. Education in Pakistan has been a continuing goal and dream in this newly developed country. Although there are many challenges and roadblocks, there are still citizens and teachers that know the importance of education and are continuing to fight for it. Join us as we explain the hope and ambition the people of Pakistan have to perfect the education for the young and the old. Pakistan is a member of the Education for All movement and is committed to providing education for everyone. As we focus into the general education, we will take a closer look into the material that is taught and what quality it holds. As an education specialist knows, early education is essential in a child's development. It sets the map for when a child reaches preschool age. They focus on developing their potential to learn, awareness of cultural values and norms, and preparation for formal schooling. The government curriculum requires textbooks to emphasize Islam as the national ideology of the state of Pakistan. Based off this information, it can be concluded that the government has heavy control on what children are taught in school, based off as what in their textbooks. Though we cannot explain every aspect of the textbooks to Pakistani students, here's a brief look of a textbook for the 7th grade course on global studies. There are 11 chapters in this textbook, of which 10 describe the geography, culture, population, history, and economy of Muslim countries. Also, Pakistan is a part of the READ program, Rural Education and Development, and it is a foundation that is a non-profit organization and it addresses the needs for education and literacy in Pakistan.
This portion of our presentation will focus on questions regarding continuing education for Pakistani students after high school and the struggles they might face. The answers are based on my research. After high school, there is an opportunity for Pakistani students to pursue education outside of Pakistan, like in the U.S. and other countries. The reason being, the U.S. provides a lot of support and aid to those students who desire to educate themselves in the more difficult subjects. The U.S. also provides aid to lower-income students by helping them financially attend college at local universities in Pakistan. The largest struggle students face is the lack of importance and priority that Pakistan places on college education. About 2% of Pakistan's budget is used for education. Writers of Safety in Numbers, Higher Education in Pakistan, Faisal Abbas and Abdur Rehman Chima write, Pakistan is trying to move towards a knowledge-based economy and has committed to spending 4% by 2018. Females also face struggles different from males when wanting to attend college, one of them being that the percentage of women dropping out is extremely high. Abbas and Chima go on to mention, girls become increasingly more likely to drop out at higher levels of the system, owing to the social, economic, cultural, and political constraints they face.
Many in Pakistan see women as an inferior gender in society, and that the only purpose of women is to stay at home, to cook, and to take care of the children. One of the interesting things is that women are raised to fear men because they're inferior to them. The problem with this type of culture is that it makes them look odd if they want to get an education or do something that is the job of men. Since man is the head of the house and they bring the money to the house, Pakistan invests little to nothing in education for women. Women oppression is more visible in the poor sector. Most of the time, the destructions of school and killing has made education in general hard in Pakistan, and even harder for women to get education. The sad thing is that to eliminate the gender disparity that occurs in Pakistan, we require a lot of resources that the country doesn't have right now.
Now that we have discussed higher education in Pakistan, we can discuss the outcomes of these, such as career opportunities, as well as the possible obstacles they face in Pakistan. Careers in business administration and the medical field are the most common careers, as well as providing the highest salaries. However, 6 out of 10 employed people in Pakistan, and actually 8 out of 10 for women, are in vulnerable employment situations, which means they work at a low productivity job with inadequate safety needs. Most employees are on contract, fairly wages, or work in the agriculture sector, and all of these categories are more at risk of losing their jobs or just a reduction in wages. The opportunity for decent, high-paying, productive careers is not very common in Pakistan. This is a huge problem because there's so much poverty in Pakistan, and even though people are working long, hard hours, they're still in poverty because the country just doesn't have very much money. There are certain careers and opportunities for women as well. Although women are usually oppressed in Pakistan, they have certain areas of work that are more beneficial and easier for them to get into, such as teachers, fashion designers, and beauticians.
The teachers in Pakistan face hardships in their careers.
One of the challenges is the lack of teachers and the number of children that are school age. Pakistan education statistics from 2006 to 7 show there were an estimated 3,400 male and female teachers that were teaching an estimated 7.4 million students. Another challenge that the country faces is that 90% of Pakistan's education budget goes to the teachers' salaries, leaving only 10% for education. Surveys show the performance of students compared to the level of the teachers at qualification. Where there are opportunities for private school, teachers and students have better results. In public schools, the scores of the students are not as good. There are also more teachers teaching that are not properly trained. To help improve Pakistan's education system, the teachers need to be properly trained and taught themselves on how and what to teach. I think it's wonderful and humbling to know that the teachers are doing their best. Education is inspired and taught by sincere teachers.